Over 100 hands touch Danner boots as it's being produced. And it definitely takes a craftsman because, you know, the standards are so high.
Every hide has different history. You have to see, you have to feel, you have to touch with your hands and feel the leather.
We test and grade everything. Test 100%.
When you hand cut, you cut one layer at a time. You see it, you stretch it, you feel it. You get the feel of the material. And when you do that, you're going to use the best part of the hide to cut what you need.
We stress more on the quality of your stitch than quantity. Speed comes later.
If I can stitch the whole rack and they're all going to be quality and I look at them, that gives me pride. That gives me pleasure.
What we offer in footwear is a collective of all the best components that a person could find in a pair of boots. And people look for that Vibram mark on the outsole as a mark of quality.
When we started working with Gore-Tex, nobody else was doing anything like that. We only had one seam all the way around the booty, and that's just different than most people. The more seams you have in a booty, the more chances for a leak you have.
When we put a boot out in the field, we want to make sure that that boot's going to do what we say it's going to do, and that's keep their feet dry.
Design is an art form. It's also a skill and a craft. Our customers are expecting the best from us. You need to have good quality materials to make that good boot. And Danner allows me to use the best of the best. And it's a nice spot to be in.
A lot of people have different stories, you know, about the boots. We've had guys literally almost crying for us to fix their boots, you know, that, please, can you do whatever you can? We've had a few boots come in where they're just smashed down like a pancake almost. But Danner boots are built to last and last for a long time. And that's why we have a crafting department, to make sure the boots last a long time. And that's what people expect from Danner.
Once I worked at Danner for a certain amount of time, building those boots, it just, you know, it got into my blood. And it is what I am.
The finished boots, I take everything personal too. So if it's not up to my standards, I feel it's not Danner's standards.
You know, you ask people sometimes, how you like those boots, you know? And it makes you feel good when they say, hey, these are the best boots I ever bought, the only ones I'll ever wear.
When I see a pair of Danners on anybody's feet, instant pride. Because I know they're wearing the best product that's out there.